this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS style. We'll start here in the back, show you some of the stuff underneath here. First thing, we have this fuel tank here. Looks like a pretty new tank. They just have it painted black. There's no dents, no dings in it anywhere, so it looks real nice. We move forward. We have a 12-bolt posi rear end. And then we have also off of that hanging the sway bar. So you'll notice this has both front and rear sway bars on it. You'll see the front when we move up there. We've got multi-leaf rear suspension. We've got drum brakes here in the rear. And that's as far as the rear end goes, that's all except for we have a complete 2.5-inch V-Force exhaust. Again, complete with tailpipes back here. And then we'll show you the center of the car now. Okay, now we're in the center of the car here, up underneath it. Again, just to mention again, we got the V-Force exhaust, 2.5-inch exhaust the whole way back through the car here. The floors on the car, it does look as though they may have replaced a pan or two, but they did it using the correct stamped floor pans. Everything's all seam sealed, all finished off real nice underneath. You can see all the lines on the floors just as you should. The rockers, they look good. There's no rust, no holes, no nothing on there. They're all painted up nice, same color as the car. The subframe, it's good and straight. As far as the transmission, we've got turbo 400 automatic transmission here. Made it up to the big block Chevy motor. And we'll go to the front of the car now and go over some of those components. And we'll finish up the underside of this Camaro here by looking at the front components. We'll start here at this side. Now you can't see it from the back side, but we have a set of Foose wheels here. They're in real nice condition there. Moving to the inside of the wheel here. This car is a power brake car. It's got drilled slotted rotors. Moving in a little further, you've got all your steering components, your tie rods, all the boots, all look in good condition on these. Looks like everything's been greased up too. The ball joints, boots on those all seem in pretty good shape. We've got front sway bar on there, as I mentioned on the back as well. So front and rear sway bars. Then again, you've got the big block Chevy motor, and back over to the other side again, just it matches up everything. Power brakes, again, drilled slotted rotors. It is a power steering car as well, so you have the ease of the brakes and the steering there to help motor this big block around. And then up right underneath here to help cool that big block, we've got an aluminum radiator. So once again, we'll be showing you under the hood. You'll get to see some of those other things there that we'll mention at a later time there. Today we're going to show you around this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS. First thing obviously you see is the color, very beautiful color. It's charcoal metallic paint job. It's got the black vinyl top on it as well. Got the factory steel SS hood. Got your black SS reverse hockey stripe around the nose, back the front fenders and the door. As far as the emblems, we have the SS emblem on the front grille. 396 emblems, that way it tells you what's underneath that hood. Got the SS emblems back here on the back side of the fender as well. And of course on the tail of the car you got the SS gas cap. Also something you don't see on every Camaro, we have a set of 17-inch Foose polished aluminum wheels. Very nice, and they're wrapped up in some Fusion HRI rubber here. We work our way back the side of the car. You'll see the door gaps. If you look at those, pretty uniform front to rear on those. As far as your elevations go, elevations are real nice on this door here. I'm going to go ahead and open up, show you just real quickly inside here. Door handles work real nice. I'm just going to walk around here. On the inside, you just got your factory standard black vinyl interior in this car. It's got the front bucket seats, obviously. It's got the factory center automatic console in there. With the horseshoe shifter. As far as gauge package, it's just factory gauges on this car. You got the factory 120 mile an hour speedo, along with the factory tick-tock tack in there. And that's all working too. The clock and everything works on that gauge. Very unusual to find that. You got the 4-gauge console cluster, and they put in for aftermarket a Jensen AM FM CD player, and you still retain the factory heat and AC controls in this car as well. We're going to go ahead and shut that door. See, it closes real nice and easy there. Work our way back the side of the car. Again, the sides are real straight, and bumpers, front and rear chrome bumpers, really nice condition. All of your chrome trim and moldings, those are in really good condition as well. We'll work our way to the back side of this car here, show you a little around the back and the trunk next. Now we're around the back of the car here, so we're just going to kind of, show you a couple of the highlights here. Again, the chrome bumpers, really good condition. Something else you don't see on a lot of these cars, these taillight bezels, both sides, the condition that they're in, they're really nice. The actual chroming on them, the paint inside, real nice. No chips, no nothing. It was finished off real nice. Of course, you've got the SS fuel cap here. We're going to go ahead and pop that trunk. Pops real easy. Open that up. You'll see that the trunk lid itself is finished off in the same color as the car. The inside of the trunk floor, it's been done in the black and aqua spatter paint. That would be correct for this car. And that's really it inside the trunk. The only other thing here to mention would be the seals around the trunk. Those are all in really good condition. It looks like these were new seals. They're not dried out or cracked or anything. So real nice condition here as far as the trunk and the seals go on this car. So we'll just shut this up, and then we're going to go ahead and work our way to the other side. Okay, now we're on the passenger side of this beautiful 68 Camaro SS. Again, we were already down the driver's side, but passenger side, every bit just as nice. Nice and straight down the side here. As we move forward here, something I didn't point out, the moldings around the wheels even in good shape. A lot of times you'll see these that they're maybe dented up a little bit. Not these ones. These are in real nice condition. We move forward. Again, the door gaps, again, front and rear door gaps are pretty uniform. As far as the elevations, again, the elevations line up really good on this car. We'll open this side up as well, and we'll check you out here in the door jambs here. Again, they're all painted up, same color as the car, both front and door jamb here. And seals are in real good condition too around the doors, and here in the jamb back here where it shuts. As far as the interior goes, again, we were kind of already through that, but the seats, no cracks, no tears in the seats. The dash pad, there's no cracking on the dash pad either. Just real nice condition here on the inside. Go ahead and shut this. Again, that side shuts just as easily as the other side. We move forward. You've got the molding down here along the bottom, just like it would have come. And then again, you've got your emblems, the SS emblems here. You've got the 396 on the front fender. As far as your hood gaps and elevations, real nice on this car as well. All uniform gaps both sides and up front here. And again, doesn't look like it needs any adjustment at all. It's just a real nice car. I think you're going to be really happy with this. Under the hood of our 68 Camaro SS, we're going to point out to you, very obvious, it's got a big block Chevy. It's a 396 cubic inch big block Chevy. It is non-numbers match, but it is a 1969 block. Again, 396. We've got, to help cool that, we've got an aluminum radiator in here with a shroud and also a clutch fan mounted up behind that to the water pump. This has factory air conditioning. Again, that's one of those rare sought after commodities on these cars now. So that is factory air. You've got power steering, power brakes also on this car. Now this is front disc brake with drilled slotted rotors, rear drum brake, of course, on the back. And they just did a little bit of chrome on it with the air cleaner and the valve covers just to kind of top it off there. That's pretty much it under the hood.
interested in the vehicle that you just saw in our video or any of our other vehicles here at Hanksters, please feel free to give us a call at 724-471-2975 or visit us at our website at hanksters.com.